Uh-oh. Your boy got the gambling glasses on. Look out. Your boy's ready to go. We're going to hit the slot machines. We're going to hit the blackjack table. We're going to do it all. Atlantic City, where all your dreams come true. I'm at the Airbnb. I don't even know where the heck I'm at, to tell you the truth. But I know it's time to go. The Big Ben Dog is in the building. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Friday, January 29th. It's the weekend. I'm a star boy. No, not that weekend, Benny. The weekend fool. The Friday, Saturday, Sunday weekend. The $99 weekend. Pause. Don't forget. Hold up. Cheap is the name of the game this weekend. Cheap weekend for everybody if you're rocking with the Ben Dog. Shouts to everybody who jumped on yesterday, but I'm not changing a damn thing. Cheap weekend. $80 Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You miss out on Thursday, no big deal. It was 2 and 2 day. It was a 2 and 2 day we had yesterday, and the official weekend begins right now. I'm on the laptop. You know how I don't know how to use these things. Kind of winging it. I have a laptop on my lap, as a matter of fact, sitting on a stool in an Airbnb in New Jersey, and I don't even know where I'm at. So anyway, it's going to be, it's the weekend. It's going to be hard to top last weekend. We had a 9-0 weekend last weekend, but, I think we're going to come out on top. Been balling, baby. We've been balling, doing pretty well. Everybody on the Ghost Picks team is doing well. Big shouts to Jimmy. Big shouts to Jack. Big shouts to Bryce. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's also running their own specials. It's Creative Week at Ghost Picks, and I've been the most creative. Vote for me for most creative. We ran cheap day. We ran cheap weekend. Ain't nothing more creative than that. So, yeah, cheap day, cheap weekend. The sweep special I ran, super creative. But we've been running these monster deals, which is most important. It's been a heck of a week. So today is Friday. The cheap weekend is still in full effect. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, $80. There will likely be a big play or a red alert included in the weekend package, and that's that. If you're new to my page, welcome. Take a second. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tap the bell right next so you get my videos as soon as they pop up, and then follow me along over on Twitter as well, at Benny Bistro. 2 and 2 day yesterday. I hit on soccer. Tottenham, Liverpool, over 2.5 for the win. Lost the play in college basketball. And once again, it was a tough loss. We lost by the hook. Tough. It's very tough, So, USC, Oregon State, under 136.5, 75-62. That's 137. That's tough. The difference between 3 and 1, a 3 and 1 day and a 2 and 2 day, you know what I mean? So, as a matter of fact, we were very close to 4-0 yesterday, and this just goes to show everybody how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Like, we ended 2 and 2. We very easily could have finished 4-0 yesterday, and I can be up here with a broom right now, if they have a broom in this Airbnb, which I do not know. So, lost by the hook on USC and Oregon, and then over in the NBA, I was on the Houston Rockets -4. They won by 3. Very close games, very close losses, but just like wins are wins, losses are losses. And we finished 2 and 2. So I hit my second win on Houston Tulane over 126.5. I couldn't quite understand that one being set at 126.5. Like, Tulane definitely struggles on offense, but Houston doesn't, So I figured as long as Tulane could score any decent fair amount of points, that we're seeing this thing go over, and we did. Game finishes 83-60, so 143 points scored, money in the bank. I went 1 and 1 on free plays yesterday. I had Houston, Tulane over 126.5 over on the blog. If you're not on the blog, go check the blog out over on the website, www.ghostpicksats@gmail.com. And then I lost on Winthrop. We got Winthropped yesterday. I was bumming about that. Winthrop wins, but only by 4. So, come on, baby. No Winthropping of Asheville. Let's see if we can get a nice win right now. The Benny weekend is now $80. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Big play included. Also, don't forget, jump on the NCAA basketball special. It's $200. Jump on it while there's still value. We still have the whole entire month of February, and we have March. We have tournament action. So we're going to get a free play right now, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. St. Louis at Richmond. Free play of the day. We're taking Richmond money line. And speaking of tournament, speaking of a team that could potentially make a run, St. Louis could be that team, right? Because St. Louis is a good team. They played some very good games. They upset LSU at home. They've had some good wins. However, and speaking of this specific matchup, St. Louis has beaten Richmond 4 out of the last 5 times they've played each other. So listen, they're a good team. St. Louis is a good team. Why am I taking Richmond? The talk here is St. Louis not playing any games recently. Lots of postponements, lots of cancellations. They just finally got back on the court recently, 2 days ago, I believe. 3 days ago, maybe now. And a loss to Dayton, I believe. And, so this could certainly be difficult for anybody. I don't care who you are. This can be different for anybody because we're talking about playing games consistently, finding rhythms, finding what works, and just evolving as you go. So when you're not playing games, when you're starting and you're stopping, it's very hard to find rhythm. It's very hard to play good, consistent basketball. So the rust factor is definitely possible, and I'm going to see if we can cash in off that today. It's crazy because in a different circumstance, I would imagine that not only would St. Louis be the favorite in this matchup, but probably be over on the other side. So I could certainly make a case for St. Louis. They're the type of team who can win games. They can make runs, and they're just good. I'm not taking anything from them. Just simply due to the fact that they have not been on the court much, and Richmond being at home, Richmond putting up over 70 a game, coming off a win against St. Joe's. Now listen, Richmond's been losing at home, but I think it's time they get on the board today at home, and I think this is a good spot to do it. So they lost to LaSalle, they beat George Mason, they beat Rhode Island, they lost to St. Bonnie, beat Davidson. The losses were at home, Time to get on the board at home. Free play of the day, Richmond money line, come get linked up. Cheap weekend. Creative. Go tell Jimmy. Somebody go over and tell Jimmy, wow, Benny's creative. Cheap day, cheap weekend. Can't beat that. So $80 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Big play included. I'm going to go gamble my brains out at the casino. Atlantic City. And hey, that NCAA basketball special, $200. Let's get out there and get it, baby. As always, enjoy your day. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.